We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Mariners and the Oakland A's. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac, and Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
It's a date that's been circled for weeks, and it's finally here. Opening night on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. For their first win.
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
So digging in now, D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. His career numbers against Minaya, he's gone 2 for 6. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time.
Ara, 島猫さんいらっしゃいませ。こんばんは。
Now the 2-1 pitch. Driven to deep right field. The Scotty looks up.
あ、はい、ホームラン。この間も略してくれよって言ってましたね。あ、またやん、お使いのインターネットまた。
So it's a solo home run here,
この
leading
表
off
示
the
され
ball
るのが
game.
嫌ですね。
First home run of the campaign for him as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
イチローさんがね、マリナーズに
Well,
寄る
this
か
has
ら
started
ちょっ
off
と使いた
certainly
いんです
quick.
よね。
First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say,
入りました、ホームラン。
ambush?
今の変化球はこれですねとか言ってますね。ちょっと待ってよ、多分ね、ちゃんと。
鉄板の挨拶にしようかと。
ああ、なるほど。
Here's Ichiro now.
それも面白さ的にいいでしょうね。
Pinder sprinting after it.
お
He
約
makes
束
the
の
catch. A great
略
effort
し
to
て
get
くれ
there
よ。
and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
実は今日島根っこさんあ
Now
れ
to
で
the
したよ。
plate,
今
Mitch
日
Haniger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far
久
this
々
inning.
にシンさんとイブさんと僕で指示しましたよ。
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
いやー、明日もなんか CG しましょうってシンさん言ってました。
Right side hit hard.
おっしゃー、抜
And
け
a
た
backhanded
ー。
reach
ライ
at
ト
first, but he
前。
can't flag it down.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he
通
wanted.
知は知ってたけど用事してた。
あ、そうなんですか。あ
Edwin Encarnacion now. Line down the left field line. But this will be
ー、も
foul.
うシンさんすごかったですよ。9キロ取りましたからね。もうめっちゃ調子絶好調でしたね。
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center
どうだ
field.
あ
But he's going to
ー
get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
剣は
あ、僕ですか。あ、僕はもうまあ合計で8キルは取りましたね。2試合目かな。2回目は5キル取って、その後は2キルぐらいですね。まあ7キルですね。イブさんも前半良かったです。ところが最終マッチでもう調子がえらい落ちてましたね。でもイブさんもね調子良かったですよ。 まあ、明日もやりますからね。
この後居残り練習だな。
居残り練習ああ、もう僕だけ居残り練習ですね。そうなると。もう熱血指導ですね。
Now the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the
あれがいかん、これがいかん、
line.
多いかなっていう
Foul,
ぐら
still
いの
0-2.
指導が来ますね。
The 0-2 once more. High in the air down the right field line.
判断が遅いしか言わないよ。
ああ、なるほど。判断が遅いっていう感じですね。
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen will put this one away and the side is retired.
結構久々に
But the
CG やり
Mariners
まし
draw
たから
first blood here on the
ね。
solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from the Coliseum. And time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for
全くそのしおりやられてたその配信者の人がもうまったらそのヴァンガードのバー文字もなんかあれですけど、
0-1, here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's
なん
deep
か
in
唯
the
一
hole
の
now,
原因と
0-2.
してはやっぱりその最初のアップデがどうやらずっこけたみたいで、
別の人も今日久しぶりにやってた人がいて足音とか気持ちよく聞いてたわ。
おお、
This is the
そうです
pitch I
か。
think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one
なんか
was
あれ
right
なんで
there.
すかね、そのしおりに関しては
Here's
相
Jurickson
当なんかダメみたいです
Standing in
ね。
from the right side as he takes strike
まあ
one.
あれからそ
For
のア
his
ップデ
career
来て
in
か
this
ら
matchup, he's 0 for 9.
何もその情報もなくね、あれですけど、
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around
だっ
the
て
knee.
去年買った時
2
は
great pitches down
い
in
や
the
いいです
zone.
ね
Interested to see
これ
where
は
he
これ
goes
も
now.
う
Does he
少し
bounce
ずつ
something
やっ
in
て
the
いこう
dirt?
よ
Does he
行こ
go
うかって言
elevated
って
fastball?
た
A
そ
lot
の
of options at
言っ
hand
たの
right
が
now.
何ヶ月か以上前ですもんね。なんか2回目のアップデ来た時、1回目のそのアップデ来て、
俺の愛しの IQ 使ってる人がいなくて悲しい思いはしたけど。
ああ IQ さん、島根っ子さんの、ね、好きな IQ さんでしたよね。今日ね、その新さんの一緒にやってた時、野良さんが IQ 使ってましたね。IQ 使ってたかな、確か。なんか使ってましたね。
You're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
僕はあの時 IQ 使った時はちゃんと IQ 使ってねってやられた瞬間、おーいって言われたのは思い出しましたけど。
2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side.
なんで教えてくれなかったんだよ。
ああ、
First and the side is
今度
retired.
すいません、ちゃん
A's
と
are gone in order. They trail this one
DM で
1
言
to
います
nothing.
から、もう新さんの配信始まりましたのでって言いながら。確かに野良さんがなんか使ってたと思いますよ。
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
The first baseman.
次から DM します。次から。ちゃんと島根っ子さんに DM しますから。
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
ただ今回その CG 久々やったんですけど、野良さんが優秀でしたね。3マッチやってほとんどいい野良さんでしたね。ボットはいなかったですけどね、今回。
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
ああ、いかんな、これ、ネット回線悪いかもしれんな。
Weak grounder down the first baseline.
ネット回線悪かったら言ってくださいね。一旦やり直しますんで。僕もちょっと試合集中してなかなか気づかん時がありますけど。
He pulls this one into right. The Scotties back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
So bases are empty here with two gone. Up next, a former first rounder, Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham.
Pitch. Popped him up. Olsen is there, and they breeze through this half inning.
なんかね、この時間になるとなんか調子悪いんですよね。ネット回線が。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
一回入れ直していいの？入れ直そうかな。
英語しか喋ってないけどバグ。
英語しか喋ってないけどバグ。バグそうですね。バグではないですけど。
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire.
字幕ないですからね。
Keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty
字
good ball
幕
and
バ
strike
グでは
umpire.
ないですよ。
James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always a pro.
解説してますから、実況と2人解説ですからね。
Becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming, here it is.
なんか画面になんか黒くなる時がある、なんか毎回あったんで、ちょっとそれがあったらちょっともう一回配信し直しますので、すいません。もう自分はあれですよ。仕事復帰は今週の金曜日なんで、木曜日までちょっともう休みなんですよ。
So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman.
だからイブさんがですね、その新しい作のパワープロ2022がなんかえらいなんか気になりますねとは言ってましたね。
The number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy. After watching his first 5
妹がね、ちょっとコロナに感染しちゃいまして、まあ今はもう元気で、もうすごまあ大丈夫ですけど、ちょうど先週だったんで。
High in the air down the right field line. Santana on the move. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning.
最初の発熱がえらいあったからですね。
Some of our nation's young minds in future.
まあその後まあご飯もしっかり食べてますし。
Omar Narvaez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
まあ元気に過ごしてますよ。もう体調も良くはなってますので。
気をつけなよ。
はい。もうなのでもう毎日もうずっと家にいてもうまあなんでしょうね、あれからもうご飯もですねしっかり食べてますね。もう水分もまあちゃんと取ってますし、もうまあ元気ですね。まあ前と比べたらもう落ち着いてますね。
寝ずにゲームできるやん。
寝ずにゲームできるやん。もうオールっていうことですか？そういうなると。でもグランツーもちょこちょこせないかんですな。
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon.
にもうなんかいろいろゲームせないかんですよ。そうなる
と。And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped
ただ外に出られないのがちょっとストレスですね。なんかもうどっか行きたいし。
これで心置きなく居残り練習できるんだ。居残
り練習。
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there.
CG 特訓ってことですわ。キルがちゃんと取れるようにという練習ですね。
Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
集中して特訓できます。
And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
デスマッチはやった？
デスマッチかやったんですけど、マッチせんかったですね。何ヶ月、前に1回、2回目、前やった時はちゃんとマッチしたんですけどね。なんか練習して、その後デスマッチはやってたんですけど、まあ今日は、もう日付変わってますけど、まあ昨日はもう、全くマッチングせんかったですね。クイックマッチだけはちょっと速くなったんですけど、デスマッチはもう全くもう始まらんかったですね。まあ何秒間待ったんですけど、もういいやと思って、それでシンさんがじゃあもうクイックマッチやろうか言って、それでもうクイックマッチしましたね。
There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Chad Pinder is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
ちゃんとデスマッチは始まったんですけど、あれから全く、マッチはかからんかったから、まあずーっと、なんでしょうね、評価的に無なのか、あんませんくなったかがちょっとわからんですね。でも練習にはなりますね、デスマッチはですね。
みんな普通のモードがいいんかな。
多分そうじゃないですかね。多分普通のクイックマッチの方がいいっていうのも多分出てきたんじゃないですか。だと思いますけどね。なんかそのデスマッチってそのマップが狭いじゃないですか。普通の COD やったらマップ広いからまあキルは稼げるんですけど、もう CG のマップはもう狭いから多分キル取れるのも低いんですよね。狭いし多分やりづらいっていうのもあるのかなっていう感じですかね。
Slapped hard the opposite way. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep. His last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
デスマッチ用の広いマップあると人気出るかもね。
そうですね。可能性はある。デスマッチ、そうですよ。僕もデスマッチ用マップ作ればいいんですけどね。そうすればもう少しずつは多分人気も出ますし、広いからやりやすいっていう評価もありますからね。ただ今回その新しいマップが僕がですか僕が作るんですかもう COD みたいな感じで参考にしながら作らないかんですね。そうなると
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy hit it hard but lined
細か
out
く
in his
作らない
first
かんですよ。
at
そしたら
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. foul ball.
まあでも本当にディビジョンや CG と本当面白いですね。昔はもう野球ゲームばかりにずっとやりよったんですけど、イブさんと出会ってから
切れるなよ
ボール切れるなよですよ。もうなんかイブさんと会ってからなんかいろいろゲームするようになりましたね。なんかいろいろともうイブさんがいろいろと進めてくれたから、それでなんかやっぱりそのドンパチゲームが好きになりましたね。まあ、メジャーもそうですけど。
EVE さんは多すぎ。
イブさんは多すぎ。まあイブさん結構持ってますからね、ゲームね。だってプレステ4と5と XBOX と PS3 とスイッチ持ってますからね。ダウンロードとパッケージ合わせたら相当な数だと思いますよ。この間なんか僕の配信で言ってましたね。なんかもう XBOX もうデータいっぱいいっぱいでパンクしそうですとかなんか言ってましたね。
寝れねえよ。
寝れねえよってなんかもうパンクしそうとか言ってましたよ。
Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but
いやい
probably
つ
too
もの
good
時
to
間に
take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
まあいつもほら集まってるじゃないですか、イブさんとシンさんと。でそしたらシンさんが「あらイブさん来んね」って言って「ああちょっと呼んでみましょうか」って言ったら「ああちょっと呼んでくれる」って言って電話 10回コールしたんですけど出なくて、そしたらもしかして寝てるかな、いやどうでしょうねって言ったら、その後まあその後イブさん来られて、
スイッチには外付けあるんかな。
ああいや外付けハードディスクですかね。いや外付けはないですね。あるとしたら、いやするんだったらそのメモリーカード買わなダメですね。最高でも2頃じゃないか、256ギガぐらいはあるんで、64とか128とか。
EVE さんが指動かしながら寝てる。
すごいですね指動かしながらって。もう目つぶりながらもう音で聞く感じですよね。要するにすごいですね。もうイブさんしかできない技ですよね。でもなんで今回でも COD の新作どうなんですかね。だからもう COD ヴァンガードせんくなったからなんか APEX 行ったりなんかいろんな他のドンパチで行く人おると思いますよ。
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away.
もうそれその後もう打ったら量で3000円買い取りされたんで、買い取りって書いてあったんで、まあいいやと思って買い取りしましたね。
なんでも新作出るまでの期間が早すぎ。
ああそうですね。本当早いですよね。
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
大体もう毎年毎年大体出してますもんね。まあ、FIFA サッカーの FIFA もそうですもんね。毎年のように出てるから、いろんなゲームでも早いですからね。
ゆっくり遊びたいのにすぐ新作出すから。
ああ確かに出すタイミングとあとなんか考えろよっていう感じですよね。確かそうですよ。さあしようと思ったら新作出ますよって言ったらってこっち買ったのに面白いのにって思ってやったら ついついそっち方向行ってしまいますもんね。そしたら前買ったソフト全然進んでねえやって言いながら、やれやれって言いながら、もうすぐ忘れてしまうという。
The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grossman is after it.
ただ買ったのはいいものの、やっぱ内容が面白くなかったら、もうなんかお蔵入りみたいな感じになりますよね。
Here's D. Gordon now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
なんか本当に、出すきっかけね、タイミングですもんね。
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Popped up. Chapman in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing.
That's in there, base hit.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
やっぱイチロー使いたかったからマリナーズ
Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
やっぱイチローかっこいいな。
飯は実家だから心配ないのか。
まあそうですね。もうご飯はもう大丈夫ですね。
The 0-1 offering, and he pops him
あ
up,
ーイチローダメ
drifting
か。
toward
パ
the
ワ
left
ーが
side of the
な。
infield, and the 2-out throw. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and
ご
before
飯
we
は
go
も
much
う
further,
大
let's
丈夫で
check
すよ。
in with Heidi
も
Watney.
うご飯食べる。
Well, Matt,
カ
I
ップ
talked to
麺もい
manager
っぱいあ
Bob
るし、
Melvin during the break about his thoughts
も
on the
う
A's
ご
hitters
飯
to
は
this
もう
point.
大
And he
丈夫
told
な
me
ん
he's pretty
で。
unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said
あ
they've
と
been
はお茶
chasing
と
at
か飲
pitches
み
out of
物
the
系は
zone
全
all
部
game,
もうある
which
から、も
obviously
う
doesn't
そこは
usually
大丈
lead
夫
to
で
good
す。
results.
まあ、僕の部屋
He
には
said
冷
as
蔵
they
庫あ
start
る
to
から
get more
下の処理が大変やな。
selective with their swings,
下
he
の処
said
理
they
が
will
大変や
continue
な。
to struggle.
ああですね。
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready now, Nick
も
Hundley.
う
He'll start
だ
things
か
out here
ら
in the home fifth,
だから
and
家
it's been
に
tough
ず
sledding
っ
for this
と
lineup
お
through
る
the first
と
half of
な
the
ん
game.
か
Yeah, they
落
haven't
ち着
had
かんと
any
ですよね、
momentum
僕。
going
な
to
ん
the
か何
plate
しよ
so
うか
far
な
in
と
this
思っ
one,
た
Matt.
ら、
They
もう
need
大
something to
体
break their way and
ちょっ
wake
と
them
で
up a
きる
bit.
こと、
Be nice to
ま
get
あ部屋
these
の掃
fans
除ぐらい
involved
は
at
ちょっ
some
と
point
して
as
ます
well.
ね。今日も部屋の掃除はしましたけど。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
まあ
Just
僕
lucky to
の
make
部屋には冷
contact
蔵
on
庫あ
that
るか
one
ら
as it's
一応
chopped
お茶
foul.
何本かはありますんで。
The 0-1 pitch. Another
い
one
や
fouled
僕
off, and
ね、
he's quickly behind 0-2.
いや自分の部屋にその冷蔵庫置くのってどうかなと思って最初ちょっとそれあったんですよ。
Another one sent foul.
でなんかリサイクルショップ行ったんですよ。で親とちょっと一緒にいたんですけど、親が一回リサイクルショップ行ったらなんかワンドア冷蔵庫が安い券買ったらって言われて
DIY でミニカー用の棚作ればいいやん。
ですね。棚、そうですね。棚作りたいですね。ミニカー用。自分の好きなやつを並べてですよね。まあ僕はまあホームセンター実は近いからですね。もう山降りてすぐなんで、もうそこで買い物してもいいかなと。ただ行きたいんですけどね。もう早く自宅待機の禁止解けてほしいですけどね。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
だからなんか家におるのって本当もう本当暇ですよ。
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the
漫
inning.
画本ありますけどね。漫画本もあるし、
Digging in
ま
now for the
あゲーム
Mariners,
もある
Mitch
し、
Haniger, 1 for 2 with a
苦では
base
ない
hit
で
back
すよ
in
ね。
the first inning of play. He's
大
ready.
気中は
Here's the
有
first
給。
offering.
耐久はまあそうですね、有給っていう形か、もう一応その別のまあ、今回こういった形になったので、一応それはまあ有給という形に多分なると思います。
A ball and a strike now.
だからもう会社ももう分かったって言ってたんで、大変ですけどね、今。だから最近会社行ってないから今どげんかいなっていう感じですよ。もうそこがね、もう心配で、もう1週間も会社行ってないからですね、僕も。
In now the Mariners DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's
会社行
hitless
か
in
ない
his
かん
2 at
のに
bats
な
so
かなか
far.
行けんからですね、僕。
No balls and 1 strike.
仕事中のストレスは軽減してんのか？
ああ、そうですね。
Hit in the air down the right field
もう
line.
仕事中のストレスはもう
But this will land untouched.
軽減してますよ。
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it
スト
right
レス
here.
をためないように、
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
なんかその自分でち
Throw
ょ
on
っ
to
とず
first,
つ
2 gone.
まあコントロールしていって、まあ自分ができることを
Ready once
まあ
again,
自
Domingo
分でちょっと
Santana.
見
He
つけ
started
て、
out
そ
the
れで
evening 0 for
仕事
2
して
so
ますね。
far.
まあ大体もうホームの掃除したり事務仕事はしてますよ。
No
まあ、あ
balls
と
and a
は
strike to count.
書類の整理とか、まあ、してますんで、あと
大人の階段登ったんやな。
そうですね、大人の階段登りましたよ。
Go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
そうですね。
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
まあ、
Throw
少
on
し
to
ずつ
Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and
頑
that
張って
ends
ます
the
けど
inning.
ね。
1, 2, 3. Here's Robbie Grossman, and Dan, he and his
まあ
fellow
苦
top
手なちょっと
hitters
嫌な
haven't
夜
really
勤者
offered
もいま
much
した
help
け
with
ど
this
も、
lineup
今い
so
ません
far.
からね。
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to to
あの
generate a
人が
lot
お
of
った
action.
時
They
は
just
も
haven't been up
う
to the
ストレ
task
スた
so
まり
far
ま
in
くり
this
ま
one.
したね。
Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at
一
third.
番
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
嫌いなのは前の夜勤者の人が一番嫌いでしたので、
Now batting, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Jurickson
なんか
Profar.
他のスタッフはダメで俺はいいみたい
Strikeout
な、
and a
なん
lineout for
か
him
そういう特別扱い的なことを自分で
I had him
勝手
guessing
な
that
こと
time
して
as
た
he's
か
barely
ら、
able
もう
to
あれそ
foul
れ
it
が
away.
一番嫌いで、あんだけああ言ってからしちゃいかんっていうことを自らこういうことをしたって見たときはも
The 0-1
う
delivery.
愕然としましたね。
Good pitch
た
there.
まり
Had
ま
him a
くり
little
好きだ
out
っ
in
たもん
front.
が。
たまりクリスティだったもそうですよ。本当まさに島根子さんまさにそうです。本当に。あ
Looking
の
to punch
時
him
は
out
も
again. The
う
pitch. Here's
ひ
a
ど
ball
かったです
swung
よ。
on and lofted in the air out toward right center.
だからも
Gordon takes
まあイ
charge
ブさ
out
んと
there and he
か
stays with it for the second
ま
out.
あシンさんにも相談したり、
Up next,
あとまあ
the right fielder.
もう仕事の
Defense.
まあ方とまあ
Next
違う
up for the
企業
A's,
の人
Stephen
かな。
Piscotty. He was
い
a
つもお世話に
ground
な
out
っている
victim
方に
last time up.
もなんか相談したりとかはしましたね。
Here's the first pitch to him.
なんか
High
ず
and
っと
deep
なんか
down
自
the
分
left
がこうや
field
って
line.
やっている仕事ぶりでなん
And
か
this will wind up
い
a
つもお
foul
世話になってい
ball.
る方からも本当によくやってるよねとはまあ一応褒められてはいますけど、
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this will
なんか
get
も
foul
う
for strike 2.
なんかあったら言いなさいよとかはなんか言われましたね。
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good
なんか
job
い
to
ろいろ
spoil
とそ
that one
の
away, and he stays alive.
まあ福祉とかの仕事の話とか、あとその職場との人間関係に関してもなんかいろい
The
ろ
next
と
0-2.
まあ
This is
アド
in
バイス
the
とい
air
う
to
か
center.
話を
Does he
まあ
have another
聞いたので、
1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's
な
set
んか
down
少
now
し
as
ずつ
the
なん
side
か
is
気持ち
retired.
が落ち着きま
A's
した
are
ね。
gone in order. It remains 1.
まあ、あの時の夜勤者はもうひど
Back
かっ
here
た
at the
からですね。
Coliseum in Oakland. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets
暴
underway,
言
let's
のオ
give
ン
you a
パレ
look
ー
at
ド
the
でしたから
game
ね。
summary to this point.
ま
At
あ
the
スタッ
plate,
フどころ
Ryan
か
Healy.
入居
And
者にも暴
guys,
言吐きよったから
7th
です
inning
ね。
already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this
sorry,
one's
that's
been
the ball.
flying
あれは
by.
Yeah, I'll agree with
最
that,
悪
Matt.
でした
That's
か
what
ら
you
ね。
get when
本当
both
に
starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way
だから
in these
もう
late innings.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
うわー、
Line
どん詰ま
towards
り
center
かも。
field. Pinder is right there, one down.
だからなんかね、
ジストレス溜まったらマック1万円分食えばいいんや。
1万円分もうナゲットやらポテト何個かビ
Settling in
ッ
now.
グマックや何やらです
0
ね
for 2 from him so far in this one.
もうですね、もう
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
When you're
吉
leading
野
by
家の
one
牛
run,
丼
you
食べ
want to
たい
do everything you can to add to the lead. and give
吉
your
野家の
bullpen
牛
a
丼
little
食べ
breathing
た
room.
い
It makes a big difference. So double
そう
here
ですね、
goes
マ
a
ック
long way
マッ
towards
ク
making
近くあ
that
るから
a real
な
possibility.
なんか最近僕思うんで
Stepping
す
in
け
now,
ど
Tim Beckham.
昔のマックと今のマックの建物変わりましたね。なん
They
か豪
haven't
華チッ
got
クになりま
much
した
going
ね。
against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
High fly ball out to
うわ
straightaway
ーもう
center.
ベッカ
今
ムもダメ
日吉野家だった
Pinder
ぞ。
is there now, and he has
今日
it
朝
two
吉野
gone.
家行っただったと。そうですか。いいなぁ。食べたい
Now batting, catcher.
確かになんか最近
Ready for
朝の
another
吉野家っ
chance?
てなん
Omar
か
Narvaez.
よし
It was a
朝
flyout
食
for
メニュ
him in
ー
his
とかで
last
出ます
trip.
よね。なんか最近のその
モスと値段変わらんもんな。
ですね。
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left
う
field.
わーもう全然飛ばん。
Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch for out.
まあ確かに
Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. As
最
they'll
近
look
の
to
そ
get
の
something going here and even this
あ
game
れ
up.
ですよね。
Starting
そ
to
の
run
吉
out
野
of
家と
time. They
か
haven't been able
松
to
屋と
score any
か
runs as we're
ね、
moving
すき家
late
は
into this
なん
one.
か朝
A
食メニュー
perfect
とか
time
も
for
ね
this leadoff guy.
出てます
A
よ
drive
ね。
that's got a
わー
chance.
ファウルファウルファウルファウル
And
ファウルファウ
that
ルファウル
ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to
ちゃん
go
と芯に
away.
当てろ
This
よ。
game is all knotted
あ
up.
ち
Well,
ゃ
his
ー
first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we
な
take
か
a
な
look
か
at
芯
it
に当た
here,
らんとで
you
す
could
よ、
see
この
that it
ゲ
was
ームも。
50-50 if it was going to stay fair. Now somehow he wills it just enough until blank. It hits off the foul pole for a homer.
まあ難易度が多分ちょっと上がってるんですよ、実は。これ
And
は
here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
なんかちょっと待ってよ。ブルペン。どうしようかな。
ホームラン打たれてんじゃねえか。
もう甘く入っちゃいましたね。多分もうピッチャー陣も今日の先発ゴンザレスダメですな。
Here it
最
comes,
近新さん
0-2.
も MLB やってませんからね。
Count remains at 0-2.
うん
No outs, nobody on. Seager at third.
最近のフリープレーってどうなんですかね。
On
な
the
んかいい
first,
のが出
so
て
a
ないん
good
ですけ
bounce
ど。
back pitch there as
4
he
月の
gets
フ
the
リープレー
ground
も
ball
だ
for
っ
the
た
first
から
out.
Third baseman, Matt.
Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. 1
で
for
も
2 on
ジャ
his
ッジア
line
イズ
so
の
far in the game.
第1作目のは
Pulls the
もう
string on
ア
that
ップデー
one,
ト
one strike.
フリープレーで取ったん
Textbook
で。
pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it
今ね
gets.
甘く入っちゃいましたね。
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two
ゴ
gone.
ードンが打ったんやけど、何やってんだ
The
よ。
catcher,
まったく
number 3, Nick.
Striding in, Nick
Hundley.
Hundley. He strikeout victim most recently.
ジャッジアイズ
Ripped
今
down
終
the
盤。
line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove
す
down
ご
the
いです
line.
ね。
Not in
結構
time,
進
and
めて
he's
た
in
んです
there
ね、
with
ジャ
a
ッジアイ
double.
ズ。
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box.
早く
Smashed it
ね、
down the
島根
line,
子さ
and
ん。
that was some great hustle to
イブ
beat the
さん
throw
も
to second to
終
earn
盤まで
himself
ま
a
だ行っ
double.
てないと思いますけど
Hoping to
ね。
keep
ちょ
it
くちょ
tied. Here it
く
comes.
やって
Line to
る
the
か
right
ら。
side. But a foul ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
ジャッジメントもね、僕まだ買ってないですよ、実は。まあ、フリープレイで出たらいいんですけどね。出ないからね。
Ready on 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Henniger
でも、フ
is
リ
there, and he'll
ープ
make
レイ
the
って
catch to
どうやっ
retire
て
the
決め
side.
てんのかなって、
But
ま
the
だ
A's
に
come
あ
back to
れ、
even things up thanks
気
to
にな
this
りますね。
solo home run. We'll march on to the
しかも
eighth.
ポール
All
直
even
撃
now
や
at 1-1. Start of the eighth on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this
あ、ワ
report.
トニーさんか。
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He talked about how it's been one first pitch out after another, and that's been extremely frustrating to watch. They like to encourage their hitters to be aggressive, but to do so selectively. That means swinging at good pitches to hit, and given the 8 first pitch outs they've hit into, that doesn't appear to be the case today.
Number 13.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, D. Gordon. It's been a nice game for him, 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
FF14 やってますもんね。
First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
There, that's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
コントロール悪いな、このピッチャーも。
That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next for Seattle, Ichiro Suzuki. The head-to-head numbers against Jerry Blevins. He's a 320 hitter. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
56って遅いかな。
Now batting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Zach Roscoe is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 59.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 fouled off. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Gordon. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lifted down the line in left. Suzuki is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Ball 1.
That ball went out.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Yasmero Petit will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So stepping in, Domingo Santana. Go ahead run first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And it's fouled away. Petit typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still nobody out.
The first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Malik Smith will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Mariners, number 0, Malik Smith.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. A tag for 1. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Malik Smith will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 0.
Dan Alton pitching. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
全然マリナーズ打線打た
Ball and a strike. Altavilla. Playing here in his age 26 season, he was a fifth-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Davis is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping in, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hard hit ball to second. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired.
2回目は
1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still tied. Forward now, Tim Beckham. It was
Up next for Seattle.
ready for another shot now. Omar Narvaez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grossman on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Profar is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Is this coming to the plate now? Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Chapman.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Nick Hundley. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now batting, Chad Pinder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Smith. Oh, no, he butchered it. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he'd lost sight of it, but then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. And it's celebration time as the A's are going to walk off with a win.
最悪だ。
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
もうダメ。ゴードン落とします。
何してんだよ。
何してもこれもう完全ダメですね。
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a
勝手に悪
really
送球
important
するん
one.
ですよ。
And
これ
sometimes you
僕
just
が
need
ちゃ
to
んと
come through when it
丸
matters
ボタン
most
押
to
し
be
た
the
ら勝手に
hero,
悪送
and
球
he
になる
did
ん
just
で
that.
Close one tonight, 2-1, the final score.
もうはい、ゴードン落とします。ゴードンもうダメですね。もうゴードンとライトの選手、もうこれはダメですね。はい、もうゴードン落とします。もうダメです。D ゴードン。はい、あんたもうダメ。あなたもう、あなたファームです。もう、あれだな。もうこれでいいわ。もう、ルーキーからやり直してきなさい。セカンドうまい人は。消えてライト0番やったかな。違う、こいつや。こいつもうこいつダメだ。もうマイナー合格。もうやり直してこい。本当にもうほんまダメですね。これはもうもう MLBダメですな今回は。でこれはサンタナじゃないな。4番エンカーナションってこうして、これでいこう。もうイチローは多分もう使えません。使えない。もうイチローどうしようかね。これはファースト取れるんやったら、エンカーナションが DH でいいでしょう。で、サードか。 コリー・シーガーがいるもんな。66と67。あー、でもこっちの方がいいかもしれんな。そうなると。で、わあ、パワー低いな。右ピッチャーではあれか、61か。なるほどね。そうだな、コーディー・シーガーに行くか。それで、サードにして、ちょっとサンタナ下げて、でもサンタナ下げよっかな。で、キャッチャーは40、パワー低いな。パワー低いな。49、41、44、41っていうことは、こっちがいいか。でも65やもんな。ベッカムはもう9番だな。もう9番固定ですね。そっか、1番のあれでいいかもしれんな。そうなると。ブルースがね、対右ピッチャーではいいのよね、パワーが。で、センターブルースはやめて、誰が3、これでしょうかね。で、レフトある？レフトは行くか。レフトの選手か。これでいいか。よし、オッケーオッケー。よし。元でいいかな。よし、よし。これはいかんな。最悪の試合の結果になったんで、結局、もう、この D ゴードンはもう、マイナー落としましたんで、もう、どれだけ D ゴードン。もう D ゴードンはもうダメですね。もう無期限です。反省するまでは、ずっとマイナーにいなさい。ということで、はい。ダメだなぁ。いかんなぁ。ちょっとこれは、どげんか、せんないか。本当に。やっぱあれかな。ゾーン打ちの方がいいのかな。自分はもうカーソルじゃないとダメですけどね。ということで今日は不甲斐ない試合になってしまいました。はい、ということで、次はもう切り替えてやるしかないので、はい、ということで今日はここまでということで終わりたいと思います。島猫さん、長い時間お付き合いいただきありがとうございました。また次の試合は勝つようにしますので、よろしくお願いします。ということで、今日はね、終わりたいと思います。もういかんなこれは。
お疲れ様でした。
これはちょっといかん。もうこんな負け試合はちょっといかんですね。本当に。
お疲れ様。
お疲れ様でした。また明日やりますので、よろしくお願いします。じゃあ、島猫さん、ありがとうございました。それでは、ご視聴ありがとうございました。